Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Good to see ya. Happy Thursday. I'm gonna stream a little bit here before tonight's stream with Beth over on her channel. So let me get everything here set up, and then I will say hi to people that are in the chat if there is anybody. I know it's an odd time for me to come on, but we shall see. I ask if you are. Hey there. Hey, Always Crafting. How you doing? And there's Scott. Hey, Scott. Hey, Killer. And Dan. Happy Thursday, Dan. Nice to see ya. How y'all doing? I'd appreciate it if you could do a little share me out. Because I'm on at such an odd time. But I'm usually not on at this time. So that'd be good. Would be appreciated. Let's do this little girl. Let's do her. Let's do her today. She looks fun. So yeah, my friend Dana, she's supposed to be joining. So we'll see if she shows up. Something might have come up. If she's not able to make it, that's cool. Is anybody up to anything fun and exciting today? Oh, thanks, Dan. I appreciate you. Anything fun and exciting? I'm waiting for Dan to throw in a human being into some sort of piranha fish bowl. He's frustrated with human beings, I think, which I think we all get there sometimes. Oh, in about 10 years. Well, you're joining me today. That's exciting. Well, hello, Brittany. How are you doing today? Do you have the day off? Oh, you work from home, don't you? I remember we talked about that. You work from home, so you get some free time on your hands. Good. Brittany, I have something from you. I've been waiting to see you on my channel, and I have some happy mail. Now, where have I put it? Ah, thank you so much. If I can't find it right here, I put it in a safe spot so I would have it. It is an adorable Valentine's. Thank you so much. It's like a little stuffed letter full of wonderful, yummy stuff. I put it somewhere safe. It's somewhere safe, I promise. It's just so safe. I don't know where it's at this point. I moved it around for like 2 weeks waiting to run into you. Thank you so much for it, though. I want you to know I do have it, and it was adorable. I can't believe that I don't. Did I put it? No. See, I have another piece of Happy Meal here. I thought I put it like this is a safe spot. You would think it was a safe spot. Now I'm kind of wondering if maybe it's not such a safe spot. I do have it, and thank you. I appreciate you thinking of me. I really do. Hello, Emily. You're going live again later? Well, good. Let me make sure my bell is on for you. I stream tonight. Let me put your bell on here. I don't have it on. There we go. I do stream tonight with my friend Beth. I do it every Thursday evening. So, yeah. So what was I saying? Oh, I'm looking for. I have to find a color we want to do her in. So, that's what I'm doing. I was hoping to kind of use what I have here instead of going and getting a new piece of paper. Wonder what she'd look like made out of text. Here we go. Oh, nope, that's not it. Why do I see it and then it disappears? Because I have way too many scraps. I would love to just take this box and dump it out and throw it away and start over. But then, my hoarder mind comes in and says, no, what if there's some good papers in there that you can never find again and you need to use them? And so I don't. They end up just piling up more and more and more. I can't believe I can't find. I'm just looking for, tan, cream, olive, anything that I could make into, could just make it all like white, like my sister. There's that color. The other girl I thought looked really cute in that color. Oh, look, I have another one. Yeah. Well. Oh, that's not big enough. I think that's a good color. At least I'm finding something now. Dark. Oh, hi Pam, how are you? Have you? Does it not give you anxiety? I mean, I would like to. This is a heck of a mess. Heck of a mess, I tell you. Heck of a mess. Okay, I'm just going to come on over here and get another piece. I have this stuff. This is kind of it's like an off dirty white. Let's see. I don't think this is big enough. This isn't tall enough. Yeah, we'll just go for this. Better than spending 30 minutes trying to find a piece of paper. I mean, 30 more minutes. Nope. I was ready to start over. Yeah, you know, that's what I tell myself. That's not a bad color. That's like sun-kissed. Like she's getting off the ship like I will be in a week. Woohoo! That's too yellow. She looked like a yellow fella. We'll go with this. This is decent. I hope I come back looking that tan. I'm more olive than that, though. I need a little bit olive color. We'll stack this over here because, you know, the stack of stuff isn't high enough. I'm doing very well. How are you doing? How are you doing? I was right. You know, I tell myself that though, Brittany, but then my heart starts pitter-pattering. How's my stream? Am I streaming or am I choppy? Because I have been having a heck of a time with my quality. I don't know why. I'm going to have to wait until I get back from my cruise to really check and see what is going on, to see if if it's my router or what's going on. But okay, good. Well, all I can tell you, girl, is stream and go. I've been at this for 5 years, and you know, they don't just come to you. I promise you that. It doesn't just work overnight. And I used to stream 5 days a week for 3 hours. So 5 days a week, 3 hours a day I was streaming. And sometimes I'd stream to one person, sometimes 5. And look, I've only got 6 right now. Last night I had under 10, so it's not always, you know, 30 people in my channel. It just takes time. You just got to keep doing it. You can't beg or ask or plead. It just doesn't work that way. And they got to come naturally, because if you get people just watching you for your watch hours, they won't stick around. So, you know, and then those watch hours drop off, and then you have to, you know, go and beg and plead. So I'd rather get them naturally. Ooh, she looked good. I'd rather get them naturally, right? Get your watch hours naturally, because then those people, or organically, I guess people call it, because then those same people come back and keep watching you. So make friends with people like us and keep coming back here, and we'll keep coming to you. And it's hard, though. I'm not going to lie to you. It's hard. It's hard to catch people live. There's too many people to catch live. Do you go live at a certain time every day? That's important. That's important, to go live every day at the same time. Like today is just kind of more of a pop-up. This isn't my normal time. And That's the best way. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time is what time I used to go live. Did that faithfully for a good 3.5, 4 years. And then depression hit me and I've been going live at 11 Eastern. I'll do my best to try to check you out and catch you live. I like to give as much support as I can. Now, why did I put that stamp away? Or that pad? Ay. And I cleaned off this lady. I think I did this last time I made the girl. Here's what we're doing. Of course, this is a different lady but I made this here lady. She's paper pieced. And we're going to paper piece this lady. So I did the same thing as I'm going to be stamping this quite a few times. Okay, so we need the dress. We need to come up with a pretty dress color. Let me see if I have anything in here that I want to use. How about this pretty? I got this real pretty color right here. It's a piece of black. That's always helpful and handy. Look at that. That's pretty. And what's so funny is look at the back of it. Are those maybe orange? Are they? I don't know what orange flowers look like before they. I wouldn't think that's it. But this is pretty. I don't know why these are stuck together still. All right. There you go. So this I can make the little party dress. And then maybe we'll do the bow in like a pink. Crown. I don't know why she's wearing a crown. Hello, Miss Nash. How are you? What's shake-a-lack-a-lack? And I put a new video up of the kitties. If you guys want to, it's a short. Yesterday it was Jug and Storm, and today I put it up as Jug and Luna. You're always crafting. You are just a crafting fool. You crafting fool. Good to see you, Janet. I'm just getting ink on her dress because we're just going to cut her dress out of this here pink. Or this isn't pink, is it? It's floral. Nice tiny floral that I think will look cute on her. Yes, I know you've seen yesterday's. Yeah. Little who was that with? That was Storm was yesterday. Yeah. And then this morning I caught. Is that the right color? Sure, we'll try it. We'll try it. I bet you that's already dry. Try a little corner of it though. I bet you not. Yo, Eddie! Brooklyn in the house. Hello. Good to see ya. Oh, that's stamped enough that I could cut that out, I think. Here we go. Good to meet you, Eddie. I don't think you've ever stopped in before, have you? I guess you get a song. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, Eddie Lugo Studios. Hi, Sherry Van or Vaughn. I love saying Vaughn. How about a pink crown? Does she deserve a pink crown? It will go with her. I think so. I mean, the pink would match. Shall she? She shall have pink shoes too, I think, right? Because should your shoes match your crown? I know your shoes are supposed to match your purse. Did the Queen Mother, did she used to wear her shoes to match her crown? Oh, did I sing to you before? Uh-oh. I take it back if I sang to you. You only get me once. I only get this. Oh, well, it's Janet wanted to hear the song, so All right. Give me a reason. Hello, Melissa Sue. Hello. You are the good, it's the good twin. She is with us again. Thank y'all for coming. Oh, I never did sing before. Okay. All right. Good. One time only. Squeaky clean. There's some ASMR for you. Squeaky, squeaky. Take your bath. I hope I'm done. I hope I've stamped out everything I need to stamp out. How's that? So how are you doing, Melissa? And how are you doing, Sherry? Or did I say that? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I don't know if anyone asked, but I'm letting you know. Get up. I have to remember to keep looking for Dana to see if she shows up. I told her between 12 and 1. Okay, so here's my girl. Let me start nipping, snipping. Nipping, snipping. Oh my goodness. Funny. Cut that right off. Put that right in my scrap bin. All right. It's Thursday, guys. This is my last time on my channel, and then I won't be back until I think it's after the 5th. I think the 5th is a Sunday. I better check. I'll be giving you guys all kind of weird dates. Let me see here. Yes, the Sunday. So I will be on after Janet Nash on the 6th. So the 6th will be my first day back on my channel. Now I'll be on again tonight on Beth's channel, Beth Schuler's channel. She streams, I stream with her. She streams, I stream, we all stream. Scream for streaming. I don't know. Why is it talking about my camera health? Oh, I bet you that's talking about my camera. Oh, yeah. I think I unplugged it. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. We got our kitty cam hooked up so that we can watch our kitties while we're on vacation. We're actually going to have 2 kitty cams this year. Are we crazy sick or what? We have one that we're going to be able to pan. It's supposed to be getting here today so that we can like look around. And then the other one we're going to put in the bedroom where most of them take their day and relax. So that one will be the one we used last year. Remember? And I busted Storm stealing all my wool animal things that I did. No doodling, no crafting. Oh, Rebecca, what fun. Are you packed? No, I'm not packed, but I have most of my outfit. Well, I have all my outfits picked out and then extra. I don't have enough outfits for all the days, but because we go cruise, we don't cruise a lot, but I think once a year is enough. Most people don't go once a year, and sometimes we've gone twice a year. But I kind of know that there's some days where I just kind of bum it and I don't really need to match or anything. So I don't have outfits for all the days. I have a couple evening outfits, which I usually don't take, not evening wear. I'm not all fancy like that. I don't do all that, but I'm talking like pants and stuff to wear inside the boat because we're going to go to the piano bar and we'll go to the comedy club and things of that nature where I need pants and stuff. So that's what I'm meaning. And I don't wear like evening, even at the formal dinner, I don't wear formal wear. I just wear. Yes, remember when she stole my felt stuff and I was on the ship and I couldn't do not a darn thing about it. She just tore that thing up and I came home to it all spread across my living room. Brat. And now we have Luna and Shannon keeps saying, I'm afraid we're going to get back here and she's going to have the whole house destroyed because she's a maniac. I just got back from the breakaway. Oh, how awesome. Out in New Orleans 2 weeks ago. Oh, very cool. So do you vlog your cruises? Do you take us along? I don't buy the internet package, so I actually go on cruises to get the heck away from the real world. So I get rid of my internet. Very cool. I don't know why I didn't do this let me just go see your channel. Okay. Okay. Oh, why the heck have I not? Well, there you are. Oh, I have caught your cruise chatter. Not this last one, but let me look here. Which one is it? I hear a bird. Oh, we have this one. I bet you this one. That looks, well, that looks familiar. My hands look familiar. If you'd look at mine, it'd be like, oh, that looks familiar. I'm going to check you out. So is that mainly what you do is cruise? Any knitting? I am doing a corner to crochet. Are you talking to me? Hey, Janet. Janet Birdie, this is in the house. Do you hear that bird? We have a bird. We thought it was, we have a woodpecker. Where's Janice Klein's at? She can tell me if she recognizes that squawk. Anyways, we've had this bird house, which isn't even a house. It's like this metal owl, which is going to be too hot. I'm not quite sure what the bird is thinking. And I'm sure that's why the bird has never, no birds have ever made a nest in it, because I've lost the doll. Oh, I was looking for this doll. I was like, oh, I lost the doll. I'm pretty sure that's why no bird has ever made a nest in it, because it's metal and it's going to get way too hot. So we just had it out there for decoration. We've had the house for over 5 years, and nobody's ever built in it. Well, we keep catching this little bird on it, and it's on our deck too. So I'm not quite sure what the bird is thinking. Maybe he's thinking, oh, this is a nice place for a house. But in the Texas 102-degree weather, I'm afraid we're going to start smelling eggs cooking, because I don't think that's going to be a very nice place for him to have a house. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Angela. What's shake-a-lackin'? Shack-a-lackin'? Hello, hello. And your kid. Oh, well, awesome. I have kitties all the time. I don't know where they're at right now. Let me see if Luna's in here. She did come in. Nope, she must have decided she's going to bother Storm. Well, I'm so glad you're here. I am. So you just travel around and do a travel blog, huh? It's very cool. Very cool. Very, 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 very. I think that's cute. What do you guys think? I think that's cute. Yes, no, maybe so. And then she's going to have a pink hat and crown. And I probably should have her, I should probably cut her out. Let me cut her out now. Am I missing anyone? I don't want to miss anyone. So very awesome that I found a cruiser. So you live in Brooklyn. So why do you cruise out of, why do you cruise? I know you're going to give me a good answer, but why do you cruise out of New Orleans? I don't know if I'd want to cruise out of New Orleans. Missy, did I miss a Missy? Where's Missy at? Bring it on. Oh, no, Melissa Sue. Got me confused. Got me confused calling her by her name. Wonder where Dana's at. She probably fell asleep. Maybe she might be working with her cabinet people, maybe. I don't know. I said, what about? And she said yes. Maybe she wasn't telling me the truth. She was like, I'm going to tell her yes, but then I'm going to be no. That's okay. I don't mind streaming by myself. Well, we recently moved to Atlanta, and NOLA is the place where the breakaway is. Is that one of their, that's not one of their bigger ships. It's an older ship, isn't it? How old is it? Oh, don't you sorry. No sorries allowed. There's no sorries in crafting. We did sail from Pier 88 in New York City. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I was going to say, I recognize the name. Well, NCL doesn't, they don't cruise out of Galveston, I don't think. No, I don't think they do anymore. I think they used to. But, you know, Galveston just got the new pier, and their pier is, you know, they had to build it so that the new Royal Caribbean ship can fit in there. I'm hoping it's docked when I get there so that so I can see how big it is, because that's probably going to blow my mind. I haven't been on any of the real big ships. Becca, do you know about the craft dice? Like you roll and then tell you what to do? No, not the actual dice. I have cat dice that I roll in it, and the cat dice tells me what to do. But no, I haven't. Dawn, where'd you get those at? Did you make them? We have another one in October out of NOLA again on the Carnival Glory. Ah, NCL Prime out of Galveston. So NCL does go out of Galveston. Very interesting. I've only been on the one Royal Caribbean ship that's in Galveston. Well, not the newest one that's in Galveston, but their smaller ship, and then Carnivals. I don't cruise that often. It was epic. She painted the most amazing picture. We all needing t-shirt. Oh, really? Well, awesome. Go Dawn. Go Dawn. Get your craft on. Get your craft on. Very cool. I love prompts, guys. I just absolutely love prompts. But prompts I usually do on Mondays. And I wanted to work on this today. I don't mind. Maybe when I'm done with this, we can do a prompt game. I love making art journal pages, guys. They are one of my favorite things to do. And I told you I'm trying to get back into my beginning years of streaming, what I used to do, which I used to almost every single day do a page. I used to cruise a lot when I lived in Florida in the 80s and the 90s with Carnival back then. It was a beach scene with an octopus in a hammock. That's what I'm going to look like, a big octopus, because I don't have, you know, my legs just flop wherever they want to go. So I'll look like a big octopus on a hammock, and I might be holding a margarita. Well, oh, Lisa's on. I don't mind if you guys, I forgot that Lisa comes on Thursday, so I don't mind if you head on over to Lisa. If you're on your computer, leave me both running. I understand. But yeah, Lisa just came on. I forget that she's on Thursday. It's so hard to come on. There is just no way that you can come on when somebody else isn't on. That just is how it is. And, you know, you do what you can, and that's what replays are for. If you leave me, hopefully you come back to the replay and you see how this little girl shows up. Or you can watch her on a replay, you know. Doesn't matter as long as you catch us. There we go. Whew. Yeah. I like I've gone on the Vista twice, and I've gone on the Breeze twice. And even though the Vista's a little bit newer than the Breeze, I do like the Breeze if I chose out of two. Now, this time I'm going on the Dream. I've never been on the Dream, but it's in the same class. So, but it's the oldest of the three. So, I look forward to seeing what it's like. Our friends that cruise along with us, now they went on the Dream back in August, and they liked it. They said they liked it just as much as they liked the Dream and the Vista. So, but I'm in a wheelchair. I am disabled, and I'm a paraplegic, so I have to be able to use my wheelchair to get to wherever I want to go. And I like I have more luck on the Breeze than I do the Vista. Both ships have small issues with accessibility, but better than other places. So, well, very good. Well, Eddie, I will definitely be watching in your channel. I love watching cruise vloggers. I watch quite a few of them. Some I like better than others. I like Viva Loca. He's funny. I really enjoy him. Um, but yeah, I don't do any live from the ship because I don't, like I said, I go to get away from the internet. Unless they were to give it to me free, I might use it. I've done lives from places that, like when I go to Mexico, my plan covers Mexico, so I've been able to go live like from Cozumel and such. But usually on the ship, I don't. I think I did it one time, but I think it was because we stayed on the ship when we were docked. I also find myself singing it through the day all the time. Oh, what do you say? Oh, I'm missing something. The chat is going, and Sam just came down and said, I just can't get Rebecca's welcome to it out of my. Hi, Sam. You want me? He needs to log on so I can welcome him. And it gets stuck in your head. It's like a little worm. Janet says the same thing. It gets stuck. I know. And Dana and Shannon want me to change it. They want me to change the song. Are they crazy? They're wacky. Wacky, wacky. I'm having a little bit of a cut this in there issue. There we go. Well, thank you. Thank you. We're going to see how it turns out. There we go. I got it. No way. I love it. I know it's fun. I guess when they're streaming, like when Dana's on here and she's streaming with me and I sing it 10 times over, it's like it gets to her. But I'm thinking, well, the people that, are in the chat room, they've heard it just as many times. Or maybe y'all haven't. Maybe y'all go somewhere else for a little while and then you come back and you didn't hear it the other 3 times I sang it in the same day. Maybe that's it. Well, why am I being so particular about this bow? I'm going to be covering it up. Yay. There we go. I mean, it's probably better if I cut it off so that. I tell you what, you need a song for those that aren't new and just want to hear you. I'll sing to you on your birthday. I live for that song. That is so funny, Janet. Thank you for being a fan. Should I put it on an LP? Should I make it into a single and sell it? $1.99 a download. I heard a lot of you were over there. I didn't know that our beautiful Zena was doing a live show with her singing. I haven't got to go over there. I meant to do it this morning. I totally forgot about it until we just started talking about it. We need to go, and if we haven't, and listen to her. She put on a little show, I guess, for everybody. She took everybody to a gig with her. How fun is that? Now that's some singing. I don't even compare. All right, now the sad thing is I somehow have lost my tiny bottle. Tiny bottle. Where have you gone? Tiny bottle. Oh, well, I'm glad I picked that up and looked. It was hiding behind my Mod Podge. I looked for it all last night. Well, it didn't look good enough. Did you get to see her, Janet? Oh, excellent. March 4th. Well, Angela, come on back March 4th and remind me it's your birthday. Don't be shy and be like, you don't want to mention that it's your birthday because you don't want to be, how some people are like, I'm not going to just come in and say it's my birthday. No, on my channel, you can. It's okay. You just come in and you say, it's my birthday. And I'll be like, okie dokie, you know what that means. And you'll be like, no, I don't know what that means. And I'll just bust out and a happy birthday song. I'm telling you, it won't be the best that you'll find on the internet, but it's from me. Look at her. She looks like she's going to a party. Maybe she doesn't. I wish I could maybe fix her hair because she really doesn't need a crown. The crown thing's a little weird. Never understood the girls that would wear like to prom and stuff. That's probably not a thing now, but I remember it in the 80s, you know, wearing, some of the girls would put a crown on. I also don't understand you know, some of these women in the 80s, I guess, I don't know, they might still do it now, but, you know, wearing white. No, white was supposed to be saved for your wedding. What the heck? You don't wear white to the prom. It's weird. Nowadays, though, the dresses don't look like wedding dresses. Back in the 80s, guys, if you're younger and don't know, or maybe from another country, I don't know if I don't think other countries have prom, but maybe. Hey, Kim Poulton, you were on early this morning. I woke up and I picked up my phone and looked at all of my notifications to see to make sure, you know, I didn't miss, because my sister's been sick and stuff. And I was like, what the heck? She's on. Oh, Janet, you go, girl. You just tell everybody. Hi, guyses. What did you create? What did you create? Hey, Matthew. Oh, is Anyfin here? Hey, there it is. Hey, Anyfin. Thanks, guys, for subbing to the lady. I had put somebody in my community tab. She's trying to hit her 1,000. She's so close. And I tell you what, these last 200 are rough. Am I to the last 200? Yeah, I'm in my 800s, I think. I don't know. I think so, but they're rough, these last 200. So I put out a little thing, and if you wanted to go join her, she's a seller. She sells antiques and such, but if you're not into that, sometimes, you know, it doesn't hurt to just be a number sometimes. Just I hope it sticks. Especially when you're just struggling, you know, struggling to get a couple more, just a couple more. I think she's like only needing 20 or something. Oh yeah, you excellent, Kim. Oh yeah, that's a rough one to hit too. I remember. All my first 100 are all pretty much gamers. I used to hang out on all the gamer channels, so I'm sure my first 100 people don't even come to my channel, especially, you know, that I do crafts. So you think the first 100? Well, see, it was hard, but not to me my hardest. Getting out of, I was stuck in the 300-400s for like over a year. But I've grown my channel. My first 5 years, I really grew it 100% just by people finding me. And sometimes people don't just find you, is what I've learned. So this past year, you know, I joined a hop, and that helped a lot. I've joined some other channels that help you grow, help you meet new people. And that's where I met, I think, Matthew and Anyfin. That's where I think I met, I don't know, Eddie, did I find you by, I might have just found you by other channels. I don't think I met you on like Sheena's or anything. Yep. Well, it just matters what kind of, it really matters where you find Tuber Chat. I might have found you through Tuber Chat. I used to go there. I haven't gone there in a couple weeks. I really haven't been much of anywhere lately. Let's see. I guess this is an open shoe. Not the easiest to try to do here, but you know, there's the problem is, and I told YouTube about it. Us crafters, I don't know about other channel things, how they do, but a lot of times they have these hops, and you know, we can get anywhere from 100 new people on the channel doing a hop. They go from channel to channel to channel, and they're usually live shows, and people sub to you because, well, they're on this hop, and what you're doing they're interested in. Well, a lot of times you can't go and watch watch the, you can't go and watch the channel or leave a message and stuff because you're following the hop. You're going from channel to channel to channel. Well, I did a hop over the new year. I gained 50 new people. I lost 50 within a week. YouTube took 50 people away from me. I know I didn't have 50 people just up and unsubscribe from me within a week. And that makes me mad. Yes, Kim, that's how I found you too, is yeah, through that hop. Yeah. They stopped watching it for videos or for your lives, honey? And are they coming back? Like maybe they're leaving and coming back. It might be the time of day that you're streaming. So they might be watching you on, coming on and then leaving and coming back. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. Oh, just their average, how long they're watching it, 4 minutes. Well, we got to fix that. We got to fix that, Melissa Sue. I had zero. I think I had one video. One. No, I don't even know if I had one. I just put one video up. All of the videos that I have are within the last probably 6 months. That's all I've ever done is live. I don't really care to do videos. I've done a couple recently for flip throughs. And to be honest with you, shorts get me more new followers than videos. Unless the only way videos are going to get you people is if you're doing something new and you're teaching them how to do it. And I'm not a teacher, so because that's what people are searching for. When they do a search, most of the time they're searching for how do I, or what is an ATC, what is gesso, how do you make gesso, how do you bind a book. So that's what's going to get you the videos, is if you give them a how-to. Your live videos are just going to be that just comes to finding people that like what you're doing and what you're talking about. And I've just grown my followers that way. Just finding people talking, chatting, keeping contact, trying your best to keep up with chat. I do so much better when I'm chatting with people. And, if I'm in a bad mood and I'm not as chatty, of course, I don't get as many followers. It's probably for both. I'm in a bad mood and I'm not chatty. I know my personality, sometimes is kind of blah, but I still want to come on because if I don't, then I'm just going to stay in bed and stay miserable. Sometimes I teach. It is a hit and miss for me. When I learn to record, I will teach on them and play on my lives. Oh, there you go. Hi, Jean. How are you? I know you've been here before. I know it. I know you've been here before. Go ahead and confirm that, please. If not, I know I've seen her in places, but I can't remember if I've sang to her before. And is it Jean or Jeannie with an E? Been in the bacon mood. What you been baking? Yes. Okay. Thank you. My challenge is not teaching well. Oh, that's probably not true because everybody's learning a different way. You'll just find you'll find the people that learn from you and not the other person. I promise you that. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're doing. I kind of was like that last night. I kind of was like, it was a rough, lately I should be excited, I'm leaving and going on the cruise and stuff, but I don't know, maybe the anxiety of it, is giving me a little bit of a run for my money. I don't know. All right. There's Dana. She says she was supposed to be here. She's been bothering me since. Are we going live tomorrow? Are we gonna? And then this morning, you going live? And are you going live? Are you answering me? So how'd she turn out? Now I got 2 little girls. Should we do another one, or should I move on to something else? That didn't turn out to be a bad skin tone, huh? That's good. What do you think? We could do another girl. Or we could do another one. Do we want to do another one? We can do another one. This one's going to be, we're going to hold off. We're going to do her last. Which one of these? Left one. We'll do this one as number 1, and this one is number 2. Pick which one you want to do next. 1 or 2. This one's 1. This one's 2. Put your vote in. Put your vote in. Here comes Dana. There she is.
Hey, Becca. Sorry, I didn't hear my phone go off. I was like,
Were you napping?
Sorry, I didn't hear my phone go off. Okay.
I'm gonna make like a little Julie Nutting. I'm gonna make like a little. I think I'm gonna use tags. Make them like a little tag book. I think. All right, Janet looks like number 1 won. Going with number 1.
She's copying me.
Yes, I look at her tags. Her tags are so cute. I seen those and I was like, that's the perfect size because they're so. These guys are pretty tall. Let's see how tall. They're a good 7 inches. Oh, she's
these are. Let's see. These tags are 8 1/4.
Oh, see, there you go. And I've had these dolls forever and haven't used them. I've been wanting to use them. It's not like I don't want to use them. Oh, look, she does. Look at Julie now. No, you stole it from Julie.
Oh, huh.
Look at that. Cute. Oh, you know what I have also? I have a die that you put over top of that I can put over top of these and make them into a different dress too. So we'll have to do that. These are cute. Okay. Let me see. Is this on the back of all of them? No. Okay. Well, it's on the back of this one. Really, I haven't ever looked at these. That's funny. This one's 2014, 2017. Who knew they were dated on the back? 13. 17. Oh, this one. This one. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. That's not gonna work. This is this color. Wait, what other we got in here? Dark white, gray. That's oh no, I kid. I thought maybe you were hanging out with the. Is that too yellow skin?
I was in my room and I was like, I had my phone and I was just waiting to see whenever you called or sent the message, and I didn't hear it.
I sent it to two different places. Hey, Disney Mad.
It didn't ding on my phone.
No way. Did they all sell? Because I would like some. No, she just sold some. Son of a gun. Now I got to make sure I have her bells rang. And how did I miss that? Where did you do it on? Did you do it on here? Yep, D-Stash. Son of a gun, 8 days ago too. I missed them. Son of a doggy doo-doo.
Because you're trying to ignore her. Because you're trying not to go to sales.
Yeah, that is true. I have, because I used to look D-stash every night before in bed. I would look to see all the new D-stash, and I don't do. I am trying to stop buying. I'm trying. But how about something like Jewelry Nutting? You can't just pick those up anywhere. All right, we'll do her this color. Oh, man, hey Michael, when are you gonna start flying again? Let me go see. He's like, I've been doing them for weeks now, Rebecca. There you go. Make sure I haven't missed. Oh, I have missed stuff. What the? Oh, not many too. Okay. He's got some cool art. He does drones. And they're pretty cool. Okay, let's get her stamped out.
I'm amazed that they can keep them suckers in the air without.
Oh yeah, Gatton, I broke his. He got it for Christmas, and it was back. They're a little bit cheaper now, but it was about $160 drone. We broke it the first day. We took it over to my grandma's house, and yeah, we sure did. I know, and that's the last time he used it too. We used it that one time. Don't you laugh at me. All right.
I know that you can't drive.
Yeah. Oh, that's not nice. I can't too. Oh, I think I just jiggled it. Oh, Michael. Got to come visit me more and say, I put up a new video. That's what Jeffrey does. He tells me so I can go. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's her skirt. We'll be okay. We're just caring about. Oh, I'm not gonna clean it. Yes, I am. I can't not. I had to. If I'd been ready, I could have just started to stamp, but I don't know what we're doing on the skirt and the pants. Shall we do something fun like do printed pants and a solid skirt, or a solid skirt and printed pants? What do you think? And I think we should make the pants and the top the same color, like they're a little jumpsuit.
Well, you're the fashionista thingy.
30 years ago. There you go. See? Yes. Okay. Now, what do we want to do her little jumpy suitie in? Look at, I'm doing all this pink crap. Let's get away from that. Not even a pinky person. Why do I have all this pink color? I mean, pink's okay, but it's not like what my favorite is. All right, hold on. Hold on to your britches. Let's see.
Oh, I ain't even seeing the chat.
You don't even sound like you're awake.
I still sound, weird.
Yeah, I know. Weird.
I do.
Oh, there's some blue. There's pink again. These aren't very attractive for clothing. Nobody wants to. Thingamabob. Are you entertaining them while I'm over here? I hope so.
Oh, yeah. Hi, y'all.
I'll fire you. I'll fire you from being my friend.
Oh, really?
Fired. You're out of here. That was a no-go. All this paper, and I find a darn one that I want to use for a dress.
You want me to do sign language?
Huh? What'd you say?
I said, do you want me to do sign language?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure. I know a few things.
I do too. But y'all didn't like it last time.
You know all the bad words. How about stars? That's kind of fun. And no, they're red, white, and blue. Never mind. I'm not looking for a patriotic girl here. We're looking for a girl that's ready to go out on town. Oh
I
my
don't have
goodness.
too many Julie knitting dolls. I mean, I think I got like maybe 4 or 5.
Well,
But
I don't have many more than that. Little bows. Pink again, though. What? Ay, ay, ay. I'm glad I'm not going through your stacks of paper. At least I just have about, 12. Well, there's probably about 24. No, 18 inches. 18 inches of. Ooh, these are some pretty papers, but they're blue. They're pink. Did I just buy pink paper in my life?
I don't have much paper.
Yeah. Try to tell me that again. Uh-huh. You just have walls and walls of paper. Yours is just organized a little better than mine. Mine's is. Oh, I have this. Oh, I bet you this would be cute. What's that? All right, let's see. Oh, pink again.
Well, I don't have to have everything at eye level either, like you do.
Yes, well, true. And it's on the floor here, so it's kind of causing me to bend over and be a little crooked. Yeah, this is all pink. Cute as a... Oh, and this is Valentine. Why didn't I have that for Valentine's Day?
You didn't do anything for Valentine's Day, really.
No, I didn't. And I have some really cute Valentine paper here. I mean, this is really cute. I'll show you. Look at this. You wait till you see.
I mean, like,
you're going to be like, oh, you are so correct. That is so cute. Look at this.
Oh, that is cute. Usually I'll do like a swap with somebody or something, but I didn't.
Look at that.
Yeah, I've got some retro Valentine paper too, I think.
And then this is my favorite things, but it's all pink. I don't want any of that. Look, Valentine, heart. At least they're all kind of together here. Heart. Can someone remind me that someone write it on their calendar next year that I have Valentine paper? So when I say I don't do things for holidays, you say, you have Valentine paper, big dummy. I don't mind if you do say it just like that too, because I'll know that I told you to tell me then. I'll know you're not just making stuff up. And no, Dana, you can't tell me. I'm asking the people on the chat. You tell me. You call me a big dummy all the time.
Yep.
Big dummy. Oh my goodness gracious. Pinks. I cannot believe I have this many pinks. That's what's taking me so long digging through here, is it's all pink. I just am looking for something besides pink would be kind of nice. Unbelievable. I mean,
I can send you some paper.
What'd you say?
I can send you some paper.
No, Shanna would kill me. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Well, maybe we'll use that. That's kind of neat. Hey, this has bunnies. Little tiny dots. Bonjour. Oh, this is kind of fun. Dear Lizzie is what it's called. Y'all are probably like, oh yeah, I know her. I haven't, not a clue. I bought all that. This is all secondhand stuff I got here.
I have paper pads from all kinds of people.
This is, let's see, look,
that's one thing I like about Tuesday morning, because they have the different variety of pads sometimes.
Choose crazy. I don't have to choose it. It just is there. Oh, okay, who did I miss while I was gone? I'm reorganizing. Oh, girl, isn't that just part of it?
That's
That's
all
just
the
part
time
of
thing.
crafting. You're always reorganizing.
If you don't find crap.
If you need me to see something, just repeat it. I ain't got the time to be scrolling back and seeing what y'all were just say it again. It's so much easier. Oh, look at that. See, but I don't think that girl, she's more hip than that. Yeah, she's not a, well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think this might be good, but not for, woohoo! Oh, where did it go? Oh, look at that. I tell you what, that is some, oh, freezing again. I was doing fine until I started stringing you, and that does not make sense.
No.
Because why would string jumping because you're on with me?
I don't know. Is it StreamYard doing it?
That's so weird. It shouldn't be. Well, guys, I'm really sorry. Let me know if something keeps happening. Well, look at the, oh, how about some ice cream? Look at how cool this page is.
Oh, that's neat.
I mean, that's too busy for a, what would you do with that? Scrapbook. Isn't that too busy?
I would use it in a scrapbook.
It's beautiful. I like it.
Because, I mean, like, I back all
my
my photos and stuff, though, too.
You would. Oh, see, now this is that's what I'm thinking, like something like this. Ooh, see, yeah, this is more her. She funky. Funky town. I don't know, maybe the dress. See, I don't know if this is big enough, if it would be. Not enough of the design, I think. Okay, let me oh, look at these. Ooh, I can make these. I so could make these on my jelly plate. I can make them and sell them. I'll sell them to you for $1.
Mm-hmm. You're chopping up again.
Let's see, chopping.
Want me to? Should I try to go out?
Well, yeah, go ahead and we'll see.
Okay, hold on.
All right, so if I go choppy, I need you guys to let me know if it's just me, if it's when Dana is here with me, or because I don't think I was choppy before she got on here, and that doesn't make sense to me. StreamYard shouldn't do that. Okay, here we go. Now she's back. I have nothing else. It's an online. I'm going to do my speed test again. My speed is just fine. It doesn't make no damn sense. I'm swearing.
No.
It's making me swear. It's making me swear, gosh darn it.
We'll have to see how it does tonight, too.
When I go on this, when she's doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet is dropping. But why is it only dropping when you get on? That doesn't make sense. I have 4.9 download and 22 upload. I'm slow.
Huh.
Why is my internet slow? See, I should have checked when you weren't on. Oh, now my download's kicking booty. It's just popping back and forth. So weird. Now my download's at 48. It went from 9 to 48. Crazy. I don't understand it, guys. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I guess she'll die. How about yellow? Oh, I don't know. That wouldn't really go with her skin tone. Orange. Orange,
Hello.
glad I didn't say yellow.
Gage, what's up?
I got orientation tomorrow.
Oh, you did? You got the job. Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. What time?
1 p.m.
Okay. I can take you. Gage got a job, y'all.
That's good. That's good. All right. Now, do we want to do this? I think we do the jumpsuit solid and the skirt in this. I'm sticking to it. So we're going to do the jumpsuit in this. Let's do this. Loving the bumblebee. Yarning for a smile. I think you're new. Welcome. Welcome. She loves your bumblebee.
Oh, thanks.
Have you been here before yarning? I don't think you have. Don't forget, hit that thing that looks like this. Look, I'm running slow again. Guys, please understand.
Yeah, we're not sure what's going on with her stuff.
You've been on?
Difficult.
Have you been in my live chat? Yeah, just let me know if I get choppy. What did I say this was? This is the jumpsuit. People. Seem fine. And you know what? That's all that matters, Jean. As long as I'm good for you, everybody else can just suck my big toe.
Whatever.
I think at one point you subbed me and I returned. Okay, well, welcome to my channel. Welcome. Yarning Warrior Smile. Whew, there you go. I hope I didn't chop up on that. That'd make a mess.
You probably just scared her off.
I probably did too. She's like, I ain't sucking nobody for I ain't into all that. She's thinking, I ain't into all that. Oh my goodness. Anyone that does stick with me, if they do find my channel by mistake or something and they stick around, I know that they are a true follower. That's how I know. It's like, I know that I'm a little odd to some. A little more odd than others.
She can't even help it.
Crochet channel on. Who knows? Well, good. It's so good to see you. We have some knitters and crocheters. I have not knitted and crocheted. No, I have. I have knitting needles. Yeah,
huh?
Look, I got some knitting needles. Now, do I use them to knit? No, I use them to make paper beads. But I have them. I've never. I think I've knitted. I tried years ago, like years, like 30 years ago. But I do like to crochet. However, I haven't crocheted in, I was like 8 years ago, probably is the last time I crocheted.
I crocheted like one row the other day, and that was it.
Now I finger crocheted because I wanted to see how many finger crochet. Everyone was doing this crochet, how many crochets you can do in a minute or whatever. And I was like, I don't know where my crochet needle is. I have no. So I was like, I bet you I'll just finger crochet. So I did a chain with my fingers. I did just as many with my fingers as they were doing with a needle.
It's probably easier.
Well, at least I'm using those. That's right. At least I'm using them. And I have 3 different sizes too. So I can make 3 different size beads. But I have them. Okay, let's.
You only got 3 different size fingers?
No, knitting needles. Weirdo. But I was the weirdo one. No, Tina says some weird stuff too, guys. 3 3 boy. You got 4. You have 3 grandbabies? Homeschool mama boys. Yeah. See, I think I remember us talking about that. And how much you love. Oh, no, that was what's her name that was saying how much she loves to homeschool. But maybe you were in on that conversation. I always wanted to, and then when I became disabled, I got a chance to, and it just wasn't. I couldn't. My son needed, and even at 18, he still needs socialization, and he's never really got it. We'll just say because I'm a bad mom. Have you watched that movie, Bad Moms? Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. It's like it's so relatable. If you're a real mom, it's relatable. If you're one of those fake moms, it's not so much relatable. Oh my. Sometimes I don't know what I say. It just sometimes word vomits just come out of my mouth. Hey, I didn't even see Brenda here. Hello, Brenda. I had a previous channel that had all of that on there, but it was spammed and deleted during the live. Are you serious? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry that happened. Laugh out loud, the movie Bad Moms is funny. See? She gets me.
You know, one of my friends, she had a big channel, and she does scrapbooking, and hers got spammed and stuff, and it took her months to get it back.
I'm amazed she got it back.
She finally did, but it took months.
Yeah, it's not an easy task. Like I remember Callie B, she said she had a pretty big channel. I don't know. I didn't know her then. I only knew her when she came back, but she had to start a new channel because they took it off of her. I don't YouTube needs to fix that. That's not right. If they can prove it, then they should be able to prove that it's your channel, you know? Even if we have to start sending in credentialing like Facebook is doing, but Facebook is charging you. Shame on them. That shouldn't be chargeable. It should be, and he wants to charge per month to keep your credentialing up. Well, the only people that's going to be able to do that is people that have money, that throwing $15 away just to make sure that it's you. Who has that? Most people don't have that. That's on Facebook. I read that and I was like, are you kidding me? Get a credentialing where maybe you send in your ID, a photo ID, that this is you. That should prove that this is my channel.
Facebook only puts up the shit that they want anyways.
Yeah. Well, and I'm only on there for, I was only on there for my family. And then with, then I had my business and I used it for that. But since then, the only reason I now do it is to keep in touch and talk about, still mainly my family, to keep in contact with my family. But
yeah, for what?
Like, what's wrong with this? It's got a leg in it. That's what's wrong with it. Is that you, Gage?
Yeah.
Congratulations on the job.
Thanks.
No problem, man. Well, I just messed that up. No, I can. It's salvageable. It's salvageable. It's okay. Don't panic, people. Don't panic. Why didn't you stop me, though? Gosh darn it.
Not my job.
I tell you, I asked them for one thing to keep my crafting straight.
Keep your crapping straight.
I keep my crapping. They don't even know what I'm doing. I'm like, it's your fault for doing this. You made me cut it wrong. Rebecca, Dana, and friends, I need to go. All right. Thank you so much.
Bye.
You can come to my house and clean my pots.
Bye, Janet.
Bye, Janet. I'll maybe see you tonight at Beth. There we go. Don't panic, guys. I'm going to glue this right in there. It's like we never cut it off. Should I make us big like I did last night, since there's only 2 of us, maybe so that they can kind of see what the heck we're doing? For all of us old ladies that can't see. Can't see what's
Speak for
going on.
yourself.
Okay, now I don't want to. Oh, you are old. Don't you get me on that. Don't let me share your secrets, lady.
Yep.
Dana's got some secrets.
I'm an old fart.
You said it.
That's all right.
That's all right.
It just means I'm skilled. Instead of I got thrills, they're multiplying. I got skills.
I got skills that'll blow your mind. I can scrapbook all the time. Oh, I cut a leg off a girl. I cut a leg off a girl. I like that dance. You should have just left it at that, Brenda. Slid scraps and garbage. I looked for it, but didn't find it. When I realized I'd trashed it, she ended up with a pet cat. But the cat where, hey, people are disabled and can have not just one leg or no legs. Should have just been like that. Hey, you were doing a disabled awareness art. That's what you were doing. Beth has done it Janet's done it for me. She sent a picture of myself. She did an ATC of me in a wheelchair. I thought that was pretty darn cool.
Yeah, that was cute.
Do you know one-legged witchy woman? Do you know her, Brenda? You could have sent it to her.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
I think she is mainly hanging out with the Disabled Artists Foundation. I think she's doing all that all the time.
Yeah, I haven't seen her like I used to see her.
Yeah, I used to see her too, but I think that's her passion now. So I am also here for some research. Okay, what do you want to research? How do you love to store? How do you not love? I don't know where I got the word love. I read it though. How do you? No, it's there. Love. It is there. How do you love to store your paper goods? I am building my ultimate craft room. You must be rich.
Your paper goods?
Pre-built shed to a
studio. You want to see mine?
Yeah, show them how you do yours, because
it'll be upside down because I can't undo my thing.
Well, you can be upside down. Nobody's gonna say, "Hey, Dana, you're upside down."
I'm twisting it. Hold on.
Oh man. Okay.
There.
Look at that. You want to know how you store paper? That's how you store it right there. Yeah. Now, I do different types of scrapbooker.
So these
I'm like him.
These are shelves from Michael's, and they have rollers on them, but I just turn them on their side. They're actually for Iris containers. I turn them on their side and stand them up because I like my paper standing up. Then those are the IKEA shelves, and that back there is IKEA shelves, and those are, for my books, and then packets. So that's it. Sorry, y'all.
Guys, if you want to share, you can exclamation point share, and then you'll share your channel. Nightbot will share your channel. You don't want to see my she always says, "Oh, my craft room's a mess." Yeah, no.
It is.
She thinks I'm just a big old slob. That's the thing. She's just being nice.
No, trust me, I am not like a neat freak or anything by that means. I am pretty sloppy lately.
Except that you clean every time you see her over there with a wet wipe every time she moves it. And me, I'm like, oh, wait, let me get me back on. No, they can't see how my desk looks. Well, I have some of those shelves. You just can't see them. See? Well, you can see these ones. Right there. Look at that. Look at how organized that looks. That looks good. I made these. I made this little thing in here that holds my inks. I made this out of cardboard box, and it works great. So much better than the $30 they wanted for it. And I found out theirs is made out of just chipboard too. What What the what? And this is my collection of drinking ware. Really, it's
I
just a
also,
cup of coffee.
on my wall, I have like, hold on, I'll show you it. Made me big.
Oh, now we get to see. Now we get to see the rest of how awesome hers looks.
No.
Hey, gal.
So on my wall, I have shelves. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna have to turn this around. Sorry, guys.
You
I
have
think.
shelves of cat stamps on your wall? I bet you don't.
Okay, it's sideways. But that's shelves. Let me turn it.
Look at all your glues. I have. Ooh. Close your eyes,
Yeah.
everybody.
I can't take this off, so it's just gonna have to be.
We
But
can look
here's my
sideways.
shelf.
Sideways is okay. We
That's
can
my
understand
shelf.
sideways.
So
Oh,
I have
I
1,
just
2,
made you
3,
big.
4 of those. So that's how I
Are you
organize. I put my
scrapbooking, or are you gonna scrapbook, or are you doing like mixed media?
Who? Me?
No, the girl,
Or her?
yeah, yarning.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
Yarning.
handicap traveler. Good to see ya. Oh, how awesome is that, Kim? See,
Yeah.
eventually I'm gonna have my room. My room is just too small. So I love these. I use Lazy Susans.
Yeah.
That's my sorry. Oh, and there's my heart from Nash.
Yeah.
But I love this. Has all my glues on it. There's two tiers of glue, and then up, and then I have these little things over for my. I can't find it there. These are for my Kia, and they slip on here so nice. You can use it to hold them.
Yeah.
Oh, they slip on here so nice, and I can't get it. There we go. And get out of my way. There we go. And so, I can spin this around, and then back there. Now I'm a wheelchair user. I can't stand up. I'm paralyzed. So I can't reach up there. So that's such wasted space. But down here I have some of my punches, and then I have my punches on the wall there. And then I have these rolly carts so that I don't have to, I can get stuff easily. And then I have these drawers right next to me with a lot of my paints and stuff are down in here. And those just fell. But like my watercolor paints and such are in here.
Oh, you mean from?
I have some of my paints in a thing in here.
Well, I don't know.
Here. This is a little magnet thing. And I tried, because being paralyzed, everything kind of needs to be where I can reach it. I can't.
Yeah,
So half of my craft room, my studio, isn't usable because I can't reach it. John, hey, how are you? Good to meet you. Yeah, welcome to my channel. Welcome. John's Southern Exposure.
You're not gonna be here tomorrow. Okay.
You dabble in watercolor? Oh yeah, these are my fat quarters. This isn't my bigger pieces. My bigger pieces are in the closet. But I have all my fat quarters on my wall over here. There's some bigger pieces, but most of those. Yeah, I'll just show you the rest of my room. And then this is all my books and such that I'm going to alter. These are altered books, and my little golden books are over there. This is holiday, Christmas, and some of my Christmas. And then I have, those are iris containers and with stamps. Those are block stamps. And then I have this mess over here that who knows what it is. I had a little bit of a craft-a-lanch and I can't reach it. That's where my my Google Nest speaker is, somewhere in that mess. That's why we can barely hear her. And then I do. I said
you do again. She do-doos all the time, y'all.
I do like to do embroidery. So there's my hoops. I collect ladies' hankies. Where's it at? There it is. I'm pointing behind my head, guys, and everything is opposite. So there's this, and those are ladies' hankies. Those are probably about a quarter of my hankies. I haven't hung the rest of them on. I've been working on it for a couple. And this is like, yeah, that's a mess, the rest of that. And then we come over to my door, and then on this wall, you can't see right there on that wall, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 shelves of cat stamps. Don't judge me. Lots of cat stamps. Yeah, so that's my little, I think this room is 9 by 11. It's small. It's not enough space. Not enough space. Plus my wheelchair. I have to get my wheelchair in here, which, is.
But she stores stuff all over the house, according to Shannon.
Yes. Oh, yes. I do have the other spare room. Thank God this house has 4 bedrooms. I have the other spare room that, yeah, probably a good half of that is with craft stuff. And my craft stuff, all of my doodling, so all my pens and my books have made it into the living room and bedroom. And I have a little basket of sewing stuff that's in the bedroom, and all of my, well, 90% of my gluing, like for my glue books, that's in the living room. Holy crud, I have a lot of crap.
Yes, you do.
Holy
Well, my garage is also consumed by craft crap. Not necessarily paper crafting, but craft crap.
Yeah, crap. Oh yeah, and it's the closet too. And oh, you didn't even see, really to the right of me. Yeah, well, it's a mess. Or to the left underneath, like I have iris containers over there. I love to doodle. I can not say I am a doodler, just an amateur. Me too. I just doodle. I just make stuff. Like I don't do Zentangles very well and stuff like that. No, I'm just a doodler. Like the stuff you do while you're on the phone waiting for the healthcare place to answer the phone so that you can make the appointment, and they tell you they don't have anything for 8 months. Those kind of doodles.
So I found out why Dustin's been having belly aches today.
I didn't know that. Probably, what's he doing? Uppers, downers,
No,
rounders? No.
he's lactose intolerant.
Ah, I think Gatton is too. But you know what Gatton told me? My son Gatton, he is 18. He's still in high school though. He's in a senior year. Anyways, that's for all you new people that don't know what the heck a Gatton is. That's my son. He he thinks he's lactose intolerant too, but he says he'd rather be in the bathroom than give up milk.
Yeah.
I'm like,
well, it makes Dustin's belly really hurt. Like right in his stomach area.
Mm.
And he has a little bit of acid reflux. But she thinks that's because it's irritated from, him.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So
my sister suffered for almost 10 years with a constant headache, seriously. And she found she's allergic. She can't have milk.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. That's pretty awesome. Go Shriners. Shriners is awesome.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Why is that? Why has our bodies, all these people have all this milk allergy? Where did that come from? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it right out loud. Mm-hmm. I'm concentrating, guys. I got a little arm here. Trying not to cut this little arm off. Whew. Yes, processed milk. That's right. You're right. There we go. Dawn gave it to us. We didn't even need to ask you, Dana. We don't need you to know. Dawn knew. That's right. I used to love getting the cow milk right from the farm. All that cream. All that cream on top.
Daddy. What, my girl?
Oh, bye, Janet B.
She's down here at my feet.
Oh, look it. I made a good decision, I think, on the colors. Right?
Oh, yes, I like that. It's cute.
She looks like she is, maybe she's going to an arts festival in the spring. That's what I'm saying. That's what, you can't make me change my mind. That's where she's going. The arts festival. Well, she probably needs a headband like that. That's what I'm saying. Shall we give her different color hair? Are you going to be on with Beth this evening? You going to make it a day of crafting?
Probably.
Do you have to go get your son or not today? Today is the day you don't have to, right?
Yeah, no. Tomorrow I'll have to take him to go to his orientation now.
Okay.
Well, and I'll probably, geez, I'm going to have to be taking Dustin to school because he can't act like a...
That's who I was talking about, Dustin, that you were having to,
Yeah.
because he's grounded. Wish there was a way, this is what they have to come up with. There should be a way that the cops can put something on their driving license, like so when they get grounded, you can like type in something on the internet that's connected to their phone or to their driving license, and if they get busted driving while they're grounded, like they lose their license or something. You know what I mean? Like they could, like, to make it more of a thing, because I think now that, you know, grounded is you know, they still have to go to work, so they're like, well, mom's still gonna let me use the car, and then while I'm out, I'll just stop at the I'll stop at the McDonald's or whatever it is that I need to run this errand. I'll stop over for 5 minutes before I come. I'll just tell mom I had to stop and get gas, you know. So if there was a way that they could just, you know, because kids
they push the limits all the time. That's what they do.
I hate to say it, you know, but we were afraid of our parents because we and kids, they are not afraid. And I'm sorry that people think that fear is wrong, that we shouldn't have fear in our kids. Well, what else teaches them, you know, what's right and wrong? Well, kids push limits of what right and wrong is. Even when you were afraid of your parents, at least if you got busted, you knew, oh crap, I did wrong.
Yeah.
You know, it just doesn't seem like the same.
Well, that's what I was saying yesterday is, you know, the schools have given up a lot of their power. The schools gave up a lot of their power by not paddling anymore and crap, and allowing parents to tell them what they can do during the day, you know. I tell my friends, if your kid comes to my house and he's a little butthole, I'm going to get on to him.
Your pants.
You don't want me getting onto your kid, keep him at home.
I wouldn't let him in my house.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't let, if they didn't treat me with respect, you wouldn't be allowed in my house, you know?
Nope.
Oh, I'm doing the same thing I worried about last time. You know, where's the respect?
Yeah, I don't play that.
And just like we said last night, you didn't raise your kid to skip school, and here he is, you know.
No, and here he is
skipping school. You want to? Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, I just want to knock him out. And he says he wants to graduate. Well, I can't tell.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's so many things I'm happy Gatton doesn't have a big social life, but then it really bums me out because he's missed out on being a teenager, you know?
Yeah,
But
and
he,
it's hard on him. Like, it's so hard on Gage right now. He don't have a big social life. I mean, other than having his cousins, he really don't, and it bothers him every day.
see, that is just crazy yarning, just crazy. It's just, I mean, they need to, I mean, I don't think that, I don't know. It's just crazy. The teachers, I can remember in the 80s, well, more in the 90s, them complaining, well, we're not here to raise your kids, we're here to teach them. Well, unfortunately, teaching
That
right
comes
and
along
wrong
with teaching
is
also.
part of it. Yes. And, some parents don't teach children. And that's why schools were so good, is that you had these parents that were bad parents, not teaching their kids things. Maybe they're drug addicts, maybe they're sickly, maybe they're going through cancer treatments and they just don't have the time to really
Or the
be,
energy.
or the energy to do the silly things that we take for granted that teaches the kids. And that's what the school teachers were there doing. I just don't understand why
Well,
they've
and the
put
teachers
themselves
stop.
out of these kids' lives, but then they don't. I'm a child of the 80s too.
They stopped doing it whenever
Yep.
the teachers were blaming the parents for crap, or you
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah,
whenever everybody wants to blame everybody else.
yeah. Well, and they had too many kids in their classroom and couldn't deal with it too.
Mhm,
I can understand
mhm.
that. These
Yeah.
classrooms have gotten out of control and there's not enough teachers. Trust me, I understand it all. It's not just this one thing. There's not enough
No.
teachers out there. And when you have 40 kids in your class, you cannot, if you're expecting them to teach and also parent,
Yeah, that doesn't.
it doesn't work. They can't. There's no way they can do that. That's like I don't understand how, it's law that schools have to take kids. Well, when that puts 40, 50 kids in a classroom, I don't understand. That's what's happened to our poor town. Well, our schools were like #1 in the state, and now I couldn't even imagine what their scores are like because they grew too fast. They took in way too many kids, and now their scores have all dropped, and they're not, having the graduations that they used to, and it's just crazy. These teachers went from teaching, a good 18 kids in their class to now 30, if not more. This crazy.
Yeah, it's screwy.
Yeah. How do they do it? And they have to, the kids moved into town, the parents moved into town, and they go sign their kids up for the school. The
But
school,
and
the
you know
school's
what?
not big enough to teach all those kids.
You know what also keeps happening? They keep allowing all these neighborhoods to be built in areas that don't have the support of
Well,
schools,
that's what I'm saying, and that comes down to the towns and stuff. But what the
because it's
heck?
happening
That's what
right here in
happened
my
here. Is
neighborhood.
we had a mayor that didn't know what the heck they were doing because it was a small town, and they let these neighbors build. Well, they brought in Gatton's school went from having like well, for example, his school gained 500 kids in 1 year last year. What
Yeah,
the
that's
heck?
crazy.
They've had to build on. The school was new when they built the high school when Gatton was in, they built a brand new high school when Gatton was in, I think he was like in 6th grade. And they've already had to add on to that. They're building another high school, plus a third one that's going to start this fall to be built. What has this little tiny town? It's not a little tiny town anymore.
That's the way it's going here.
Anyway, yeah. Anyways, done with that. Sorry. But Oh, that's supposed to be there. Anyways, I'm done. I talked about that last night. Shut up, Rebecca. I'm frustrated. I'm so glad that I don't have any other kids in school. You know, I mean, I wanted more kids, but I'm glad that it's all going to be done, over with. I'm not really ready for it to be done and over with, but nothing I can really do, right?
Nope.
Can't keep them in school forever. Oh, my goodness gracious. How many more pages of that do you have to do?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And how many pages are you making?
I don't know how many, Sarah.
However many I made, Rebecca. Dumb question.
14.
Oh, wow.
Not 14, 14, you know, front and back.
Yeah. When you're
Thanks, Kim.
Yes, I agree, Brenda. Yeah.
Well, and nowadays the kids are the teachers are screwing the kids, so you know.
She's meaning,
what are they learning from that?
She's meaning sexual content tact, not teaching them correctly.
I know, but I'm just saying. Like,
but it was going on back in the day too. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sure,
I know. I have a high school algebra teacher that is married to his high school sweetheart. That was, you know,
it hasn't went rampant though.
Sweetheart. But they've been married forever, so I guess, you know. Where did the crown go? I lost her crown. Oh, well, she doesn't have a crown. That's already. Oh, look, you can't even tell that it's got dots. I wish I would have picked better colors. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, her shoes. Did I cut shoes out? I must not have yet.
And I don't know about y'all, but down here, like, a firefighter got arrested for at work loading porn, or not porn, but child porn.
Yeah, I seen that.
Then one just got arrested for DUI. Well, actually a couple, 2 or 3. And just stupid crap like that. It's like, really? Do y'all think y'all ain't going to get caught? Or do you think you're just going to get a pass?
That's not small, girlfriend. We've talked about the school I graduated from. I graduated with
I bet I got you beat.
19.
Oh, 19 kids?
19 kids.
Oh, well, you got me beat. Mine was 40.
Yeah.
So not.
Well,
not
my school was kindergarten through 12th, and we had like 328 kids.
Yeah, mine was small, but not quite that small.
We didn't have a football team. We had baseball, basketball, volleyball. You couldn't be a cheerleader because I think I was only a cheerleader my freshman year, but then there was, and then the next year there wasn't enough kids to play basketball. So they said, well, you can't be a cheerleader because there's no team to play for you to cheer. You know, you'd only have I can't remember, it was the boys. You'd only be cheering for the boys team. And the school principal said that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. So they said that if you wanted to be if you wanted to take basketball, and I was like, no, I'm basketball. So I became a score.
Do what?
But, you know, I got to be a cheerleader for 1 year.
Hey, you come straight home. Not playing. Just gotta work. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put you on mute.
Yep. What part of the world you live in, Yarning? What state?
Okay.
Yeah, I lived. That's our. Alabama.
Alabama.
Alabama. Here we go. There she is. She's cute. I like that. That's some fun stuff.
Her. Yeah.
Yeah. I liked the paper piecing. Turning out cute.
You'll do that paper piecing, but you don't like paper piecing your dies.
No, not all those little dies. No, you're right. I do not. Sam, I don't like green eggs and ham. I don't like it. Those are so little. They're so little. I mean, the shoes are little enough. Okay. I have the little boy. I forgot about him. Put these away before I get too burnt out. What time is it? Okay. No, I'll need to take a little break before I go on and.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because she's at 6.
Yeah. Is that what it is? Oh, look at me. Becky's not here, so I can be like, Becky, look, cleaning. Look at. She makes me feel good about myself when I tell her I clean. She just gets all proud of me.
You're such a dork.
I forgot I had this pad of paper. So this turned out a hot mess last night. Really didn't turn out at all. I guess I'll use it as fodder.
It'll be all right.
I'll stick it here in my scrapbook stuff. What are they for? I'm going to make like a little book. Like Dana gave me the idea of the tags, and then I seen on the back that Julie Nutting actually does that. She suggests like little. So I'm going to do, but I'm going to make them into a book instead. So I'm going to put them all together and make like a little book. This time I'm going to put these all together. I'm going to lose them. We'll look 10 minutes for them next time too, guys. Sorry, but that's part of coming to my channel. I don't prepare. So let's make a couple ACTs.
Oh, now you sound like Beth.
Oh, do I? Does she do say
you totally
that?
Like said ACT.
ACTs? Did I?
That's what you
ATCs.
Yes.
Ah, yeah. You knew what I meant. Don't laugh at me.
I'm so laughing.
Maybe I won't show you what I made last night because I thought I completed 2. I had to complete something last night. It wasn't like a total loss, was it? It was. No, oh, here they are. No, I did. There's 2 I made last night.
Oh yeah, I remember one of them.
Well, it's so hard to watch what the other person's doing.
I know.
I stamped these. I wanted to see how they would work, and not really the best. So let's see what we can do with. Let's see what we can do with this. And Dana, Yarning wants to know if it's a scrap journal, like what you're doing.
Oh, this is a little book I'm making for somebody.
Hard to see.
That I want to send out to them. And so I don't know what they'll do with it. They can do what they want with it when they get it. But it's just like a tag book, kind of.
I don't care what they do. Throw it in the trash. I care. I don't care. Dana doesn't care much about anything. Dana's, I don't know what it is. It's just so you crack me up. It's like, you're getting better though when you come online. It used to be, I'd be like, and this is Dana. It'd be like so monotone, like she didn't want to be there, like we were making her be online.
She's lying, y'all.
Dana. I'm not lying. Go back and watch some of the videos. Dana. Oh, monotone. Even Beth noticed. Beth is like,
y'all just excite me.
Oh, I don't know. We didn't get a chance. You were just saying your name.
It's okay.
Yarning says, Dana, but that is the giving heart we should all have. We are to give without wanting. That's right. Yep. I don't mind when I send something. I don't even mind if a lot of times I forget I have to put my name on it. I don't even need a thank you. I'm just glad if you get it. That's usually the only reason I want to know is because I'm so bad at shipping stuff.
Yeah, if you receive it.
I'm getting a little better. Not taking me 2 years.
Where did my little sponge go? Oh, there.
I wonder if Janet got hers yet. Sending overseas is always a questionable.
Yeah.
I can't see your eyes for nothing. See if that helps. Usually the light helps. I think this is playing games with me too because of the playing tricks on me. Somebody's watching me.
That did not even sound like that song.
Hey, don't you question me. You don't know. You don't even know. You weren't there.
Yes, I was.
Maybe it wasn't the song you thought I was singing. Maybe it was a different song.
Oh, bull crap. I know what it was.
I don't know how sending overseas. It's sending to you. Oh, really? Oh, look it. Yarning thought it sounded just like it. She was singing along.
Okay. She's sucking up now.
It's because she's new. She's like, I'm gonna pretend she's cool for a minute.
She don't want it. She don't want you to feel bad.
Uh-oh. Ah. Yes. Oh my goodness. I hope you don't have contacts in. I hate it when I touch my eyes after touching peppers. That's the worst.
So the guy's like at a standstill on my kitchen right now because we got to wait for the shelves to come in that were broken. And
isn't that crazy? It's like everybody that gets their kitchen done, one of the shelves something's always broken. Why is that? That should stop. I mean, that's just, it's like a given.
Yep.
I think I'm going to have them just go ahead and order an extra shelf. I'm going to be like, you know what? Just order.
You don't know which
one
will happen.
Because something's going to be, you know what? Just order double the kitchen.
Okay.
Because
$30,000 double. Okay.
Double it up. Double it up. Well, girl, if I could afford a $30,000 kitchen, I could afford a 60. So it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get either.
Shoot. I can't afford a
I tried to mini me R die cut and embossing machine. I tried my mini me. Sorry guys, remember I read what I think I see, not what I see. So that's a problem. I came with it came with a couple die cuts. Do you know if you can use dies in the machine? It's my first time with die cutter. It matters what it is, and there should be no reason why you can't. You just need to use different
this one.
shims. You may have to use different shims in it. I've had many different die
I have
machines.
this one, and it's
I have right now.
Like, I can't put anything thicker than that hole in there. And I have
well, you, for example, yeah, you
these
couldn't use a
shims.
Biggs die in that.
No, I couldn't use a Biggs. And I have what else came with it?
But no, you can use anything for a shim.
It comes with these shims.
I've used paper for shims.
So this is what mine comes with. So I can do the small embossing folders with this one. And I can
mini
do the
me R die. Oh, it's a mini cut like that. Yeah. I have a cutter bug mini. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah. Are they thin or are they thick?
I don't use it. Oh, I'm I have the OG Cricut.
I don't know what to put on here with this.
She's that old school. I didn't have an electric one until I've had all hand cranks. I've had 3 cutter bugs that I've given away, and I have a e-bosser. You can talk about old school. Most people don't even know what an e-bosser is, friend. I have an e-bosser, electric e-bosser. I have a Big Shot. I have the mini one that's made by Cutterbug, and then I have my, what the heck that thing is called, the one that looks like a suitcase by Tim Holtz.
Oh yeah, the Vagabond. The Vagabond.
Yeah, I have that one. That looks about the size of mine. The plates look like yours. Thank you. I'm learning. Yeah. Yep. And some, for example, let's say you get a die from well, it could be a good die, it could be like an expect, or it could be a cheap die from overseas. What'd you say?
If it's too tight when you try to run it through, you'll know.
What'd you say? Mm-hmm. And you can just go ahead and you can use like layered paper to make the shims if it's too thick. Or sometimes like if it's too thick and you have to take your regular shims out, you can use paper, stacks of paper, or a piece of cardboard as a shim to push it through. Yeah.
Should I put anything around this, Becca?
It needs something up there in the left-hand corner. I don't know what. I don't think around the window. I think the window looks great like that, but see, it's kind of empty up there. It needs something. Your daughter goes to Pigeon Forge. My PT guy is getting married in Pigeon Forge. They're going in 3 weeks to look at not revenues. What do you go places where they're going to get married? What do they call? Not avenues. It's right on top of my not revenues, not avenues. They're going to not reunions. Anyways, they're going to look at places.
Oh, venues.
Venues.
God. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about?
That was kind of like a charades, wasn't it? Oh, it's always a hoot coming and hanging with me, isn't it?
I was like, what is she trying to spit out here? Not revenues. I'm like, revenues?
That's the only word that was coming to my mouth. That's the only word. I knew it rhymed. I should have said rhymed with. It should have been plain password. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm glad you all put up with me. I was trying to follow the avenue and revenue.
We're going to Pigeon Forge this summer for 4th of July. Yeah.
I'll be in Pennsylvania.
It'll be fun because they usually have a big 4th of July celebration thing.
So I'm hoping Amazon is always so good. Well, for example, I got something delivered yesterday that wasn't supposed to come today. So I'm hoping they're good because I ordered a pair of shoes that Gat needs. He doesn't have any closed-toed shoes, and we didn't think about that until yesterday. You know, if he wants to eat in the dining room, which is where we always go, well, people get away with flip-flops, but we want him to have closed-toed shoes for dinner. So I ordered him some. So hopefully they get here today. That's what he got. That's what I got him. He's not real pleased about it. He doesn't really like them, but that's what I got him.
Oh, those are popular here.
They're popular here too. He doesn't care about popularity. He's older for his age. He wants comfort, what makes his feet comfortable, and he doesn't care what they look like.
He'll wear the grandpappy shoe.
Oh, he sure would. He sure wouldn't care. I told you, he don't care if he matches. He doesn't care.
Well, Gage has a unique sense of style too. Because let me tell you, he will put some stuff on and I'm like, are you coming? Are you leaving the house like that? He's like, what?
Gag doesn't even have a style. It's just like if they're clean, he wears it. They're clean. He doesn't, nothing matches. He doesn't care. He does not care. He wears these not sweatpants, but long, windbreaker type pants they could be green, and he's wearing a orange shirt. I mean, he has zero. He does not care. He does not care.
Zero give a craps.
Zero, big zero, the biggest zero you could make. I know I stand black today. I know I did. Here's the blue. I didn't use both. Did I use the black? Maybe I used the black. I got all of them in my little, for them to know that. So proud of myself. Oh, I did use the black one. I think this is, where's the man? The man at? With the man. That's right. Man. Can I say man 5 more times? I bet I could. Someone give me a bet. Because I'll say it 5 more times.
denim jacket that's, he's had for a while. And
Like an on and open.
huh? So Scott has this denim jacket that he's had for a while, and it's got
Am I
like
chopping?
fleece lining or whatever, Well, Gage decided he wanted it, so
Yeah.
Scott's like, okay. Well, Gage has been buying patches and putting patches all over it.
Yep. Clean versus dirty. I rolled over top of this a few times with my wheelchair, but I think it will still work.
Oh,
I was wondering what
nice.
was under there. I was like, I kept hearing something under my wheel. Oh, I have this
At least
cute
it
little
wasn't a
bugger too
cat.
that I stamped out. Yeah.
At least it
Yeah.
wasn't a cat.
Or tax. At least it wasn't tax. It's always good not to run over something that will give me a flat tire.
Right? Now, like whenever you go to like an amusement park, do you take your chair or do you do a
No, I take my chair.
power chair?
No, I take my chair.
I just didn't know like what would be easier. I'm sure your chair is more comfortable for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I am, my chair is part of me. This is part of me now.
Yeah.
Except it's, I need a new cushion. I really wish I would have thought about it before we went on vacation, because I really need a new cushion. And it makes me nervous, because if I get a pressure sore while I'm gone, it's really going to ruin my trip, because I would have to be off my butt the whole time, and that'd kind of ruin it.
Yeah.
I leave Friday, Jeffrey. Tomorrow. I keep saying Friday like it's like weeks away. It feels like it. I can't believe it's finally, it's been a year. That's so weird, because we were going every 6 months. And then when stupid COVID hit, we weren't going at all. And then when, they finally released them, we went on that one in July. It was so nice. The ship wasn't even half full. Now it's booked.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm like, I don't know what it's going to be like. It's been so nice. The last 2 cruises I've been on, I haven't had to wait for elevators and just everything. And now it's going to be right back to where nobody lets me on, and I got to fight to get on the elevator. I have to give people dirty looks. Smack the little kids upside their head for not letting me on. No, I don't do that. Yes, I do. No, I don't. I wouldn't hit a kid that I didn't know. I'd smack Oren upside the head. I'd smack my son. He still sometimes walks on before me. I'm like, dude, wait for me to get on first so that I can make sure I get my chair turned around. 10 years. You think that you've got this figured out. He does. It's like he just doesn't see. I don't
Well,
know.
that's part of their little issue,
But why? He's not. It's not like he's
know.
been around a lot of kids. It's, how is it? For 10 years, I've had to say, hold the door for me. Gatton, get back here. Hold the door for me.
Yeah, they're not.
Gatton,
They're
hold
not.
the door for me.
They're not very receptive to stuff like that without prompts.
And I've taught them, hold the door. Yeah, hold the door for people. Always, I said, no matter what, if they're elderly or older, then you better stop and hold the door. Hold the door. I used to yell at him when he runs into school. At 18, guys, he still runs into school. He gets out of the car and takes off and runs into school. He's been doing it since he was little. drop him off.
Yeah.
He runs into school. So he
Because he wants to get to his safe
he runs
place.
into school, and maybe that
Yeah, he wants to
because
get
he
to
does
his
the identity, I
comfort
think, is
zone.
really a big problem. But yeah. Yeah. So when he was little, and I'd see him pushing past kids to get through the door and stuff,
Mhm.
I tell him, dude, this morning I seen you running into school. You need to stop and you need to let the girls go in. Why? Because it's polite. Hold the door for the girls. Hold the door for the adults. And wait the 2
No, then he
seconds.
might have to look him in the
Nope.
face.
Never once seen him stop and hold that door.
He might have to actually look him
Oh
in the
yeah,
face.
I used to get down to his level and make him look. I'd
Problem.
take his face. I'd take his face and I'd look at him and I'd say, look at me, okay, whatever,
That's the hard.
whatever, you know.
Mhm. That's hard for them.
I don't understand. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Like Gage still has a hard
That's
time.
why I've kind of always thought, wonder if he does have some sort of, you know, with autism, you know, some sort of ADHD or something, because yeah, he does have problems with direct eye
Yep.
contact and
Him and
such.
Gage, I mean, at us talking, they are a lot alike. A lot alike. Gage has pervasive development disorder, which is an autism spectrum, but it's a high functioning disorder. But
See, and I just
yeah,
never had him tested. I really wonder if it's an adult, he'll decide to get tested or something.
probably not.
No, probably not. He'll probably just be like us 80s kids and just deal with life. You know? Yeah. I mean, because they've been wanting to test him. You know, I fought the school forever. You know, I kind of think about it, and it was really a bad decision. I probably should have had him tested, but you know, what can I say?
Yeah.
I not, you know, I wasn't, but you know, he made it just fine. And he's done just fine. And he's doing just fine. You know, he's not in regular classes. He's in the, you know, but I know if he would assert himself, he'd be in advanced. He was in advanced classes until 10th grade when he started to not care anymore. Then he dropped all the advanced classes.
Yeah, Gage does. I mean, like Gage can do the work. He just has a hard time focusing.
Mm-hmm. Has no care to do.
A very hard time focusing.
That just he doesn't know. He does great on tests. Excellent on tests.
And Gage, I mean, like in elementary school, he loved like history and science. Like he would come home and just tell me all these facts. Well, he got a bad teacher at some point and just, you know.
Yeah, Gatton got a bad English teacher one time, and that ruined it for English since that point forward.
Mm-hmm.
I asked my oldest, and he said, "But Mom, you always handle everything, so I think they just see us be strong." And yeah, well, yeah, he does, and he knows I can open the door in my wheelchair. He has seen me do it many a times, and that very well could be. Like if I was like he does, I'm sure he helps his grandma because his grandma it is frail and can't hold doors and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, with me, you know, we've traveled since you know the year after. Heck, I wasn't even out of the hospital a full year, and we jumped in the car and traveled to Texas from Pennsylvania, you know. So I flew 6 months after my injury. I flew all by myself. As soon as they approved me to get my driver's license back, I rented a car with hand controls and jumped on an airplane and came down here to visit him. So
like if we could see through their eyes, we would probably be shocked. and feel what they feel.
Yeah, probably because I think we're not we talk to people all over the country that talk about the kids being this exact same way. My sister with her 3 that are graduating this year, they're all the same. Even the girl, the girl of course is a little bit more outspoken, so I've heard it a little bit more out of her mouth than the 3 boys, like when it Gatton, well, the four boys, because Brody's right there turning 16 this year. But he's gotten his driver's license before any of them. Well, he will have his driver's license.
Yeah.
He's out there driving every day. Gatton and Damien and Jared, zero interest. But my sister and I talk all the time about, like Alyssa, pretty much, my Alyssa, she's the one my sister has kind of adopted, but not really legally, but has taken over control of her for the last 4 years. She told my mom one time, and I wanted to punch her in her face. I think it took everything in me not to punch that little girl in her face. I love her. I love her like a niece. I do. But she said, she mouthed off to my mom, and I went off on her, and I said, how dare you? You will not talk to my mother that way. I don't care who you are. You have no right. And she said to me, well, if I don't get respect, then I'm not going to show respect back.
Oh, don't that
and I
just
went,
tick you off?
oh, no, you didn't. I said, she is like your grandmother. She treats you like a granddaughter. You have come into our family. We treat you like family. You will respect us because we are your family.
Yeah.
But that's how they get that. They won't even
They
respect
get that crap
family.
from school right there too.
They won't respect family. Well, they're getting it from TV. They're getting it everywhere.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what do you mean? Because we're family. But from her point of view, her mom just up and dumped her,
Well, and just like
so why should she respect an adult when her mother's an adult and her mother just walked away from her,
Yeah. So
So
Dustin's girlfriend, her mom, is mad because they skipped school or whatever. So she took his girlfriend's phone and she's been going through her messages, and Dustin's like, I'm not happy about that because I don't want her to see my messages. And I said, well, you shouldn't put crap on in writing in text that you don't want other people to see.
That's
And
right.
he goes, well, I told her that wasn't right. I said, you don't tell her crap. She's an adult. And he goes, well, I'm almost an adult. I said, well, you're not yet. I was like, don't you be a little smart butt to her.
Comes when you're an adult, then you can be charged as an adult too.
Oh, where's my purse? Because we need to put it back in there. I don't want it to get lost. Yeah, I was like, you little punk. God, he makes me crazy. He's about to get his jaws jacked if he keeps on with that mouth.
Oh, yes, she did, yarning. Yes, she did. I could have just choked her. And now that she turned 18, she just got up and she started living with, and my sister is so angry with this woman. Her boyfriend graduated a year ago, so he's a year older, and he went off to college, and they're still together, which we're surprised. Well, the mom and they're not like I hate to put it this way, but they're not like trashy or anything like that. I mean, the boyfriend he's running for city council. I mean, he wants to be a politician. He wants to run for president someday. And it's just like the mom has let her move in with her and we don't know, like, did the mom tell her things about Dawn that, and has made the mom think, well, you'll be better off living here. We don't know all that, but yeah. And she told Dawn, well, now I'm 18, so I'm going to go ahead and go move in with his family. And Dawn not being illegal, anything legal to her, and her also being 18 at the time too. What is she supposed to do? And she said she made me feel like, dog crap. I've been taking care of her, giving her everything, that she could ever want, that she could have never gotten from her family, not just financially, but love and everything. And it's just like, wow.
Well, my niece is going through that with her own daughter right now. Her daughter just like moved out, didn't take her stuff yet, but apparently she's living with her boyfriend or something, and his mom and dad. And my niece is like, and she won't talk to my niece, and my niece is like, what? Why are you doing, like, why? You know, she's like, we allowed you to come and go on the weekends as you wanted. On the weekdays, we asked you to be home at 11 o'clock or 11:30 so that you're not waking us up because we got to work. And so she hasn't talked to none of us lately, and we're like, all right. And which I kind of like my niece, I love her, but they've always kind of favored Wyatt, their son, and let him get away with all kinds of stuff because he's a boy. And I'm like, you can't do that. Like, you can't, you got to treat Savannah the same, you know?
Yeah.
And now they're paying the piper for it. So I don't know.
But my sister still, you know, my sister's still taking her out for her prom dress. Her sister still, you know, my sister's still paying for stuff for her. And I just look at my stream is horrible. What time is it? 3. Well, I guess it's been almost 2.5 hours, and we'll be back on. Anybody that if you want, if you hear, I don't have her channel. Let me get it. Let me get Beth. This is where we'll be. What time? In about 3 hours, right?
About 6.
No, 2 hours.
6:30. About 6.
It's 6, yeah. Beth, well, sure. Let me get her channel for you guys if you're interested. If you're not part of her channel, we'll be streaming over there. Oh, wait. Why don't I have that? Come on. Okay, so we'll be here in a few hours. But thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope I'm not this. Maybe I'll run a line. I do have a thing. I don't know if I can plug it into my. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out maybe while I'm gone. I have to pack a few things so that Shannon comes home and it looks like, or maybe I'll just looks like I've packed. Maybe that's what I'll do. But I will be back. Beth Scholar's channel at 6 Eastern. Dana will be there at the same time, and I'm sure we're painting tonight, and I think we're doing like a rainbow. We'll be doing some painting tonight. So thank you guys. See you soon. Dana, thanks for coming on with me. Bye. Everybody have a great afternoon and evening. And if you don't see me on the 6th, 8 a.m., if you don't see me, no, 8 a.m., 10. Anyways. Bye.
She'll be back in a week. Bye.
Oh, keep spreading love, guys. Yes, I'll be back in a week. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Forgot my saying. I was all blah, blah, blah.